Oh, it's July 8th here in southern Ontario. So the French election results are in. Now, I'll be brief in the background. In the European Union Parliament elections, Marine Le Pen's far right, because everything's far right, National Rally Party did really well. Macron, the prime president, responded by calling a snap election. Now, they have a kind of what seems weird to a Canadian system, seems weird to this Canadian, anyways, 2-round system. And I'm not going to get into the details of that, it's not important. In the first round, Marine Le Pen's far right party did really well. The parties to the left responded by removing over 200 potential candidates, kind of amalgamating their forces, if you will. And the election results, the left won and the right lost. Now, a couple of interesting points is, one, the left was protesting both before the first round of elections and especially afterwards, where the right was winning. They were rioting in the streets, and the left won, and the left responded by celebrating by more rioting. I guess it was inclusive rioting, I don't know. So, anyways, here's a key point. I can't nail down the figures exactly because no two sites are in concurrent, but at least 10% of the France's population are migrants. A lot of them from African countries that were colonized by the French. And what's interesting is if you watch street interviews, Rebel News was there, but I also saw several French and UK channels. When they interview these young migrants, they feel a sense of entitlement to be there because of the bad stuff that happened in colonialism years and years ago. And here's the thing. It was 66 point some odd percent of the French population turned out to vote. That's a record high for quite some time. But you can bet every one of the 10% of the population or more, whatever it is, who are migrants, they got out and voted because the left is continue migration and the right is we need to rein it in. I think you see my point. I better not stress it anymore. What happened in the UK elections? That's interesting, but it's a different vid.